Today, I'm going to be using Alexia Putellas, which is one of the highest rated players in FC26. And I'm going to be using the wheel to determine her teammates and play a game of Div Rivals. And for every goal that I lose by, I will discard a player, and yes, that even includes Putellas. Now let's get straight into the first wheel. Okay, so I'm going to be spinning for the goalkeeper position. Now, let's spin. Please don't be bronze pack, otherwise I'm very much screwed over here. It is new transfer. Okay, so I need to find a goalkeeper who has recently transferred to a new club. I'll have a look and then I'll come back.
2 hours later.
Okay, so there have been a couple of goalkeeper transfers happening this season, being Gianluigi Donnarumma to Manchester City being probably the biggest one. James Trafford also to Manchester City, but the player I'll be using is already in my club, and he is Luca Chevalier, who's actually my favourite goalkeeper on the game right now, I can't lie. And he transferred to PSG this season. Right, now we're going on to the right back position, and let's see who we are going to get. ChatGPT. Okay, so now I have to ask ChatGPT for a right back, and hopefully they give me someone good. Alright, so I'm in ChatGPT and let's ask, can you please give me a right back to use in FC26? Let's see. It's taking a little while. Let's see, Ashraf Hakimi, Kunde, Carvajal, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think I might actually go with Carvajal, you know, Spanish, so you're linked to Putellas. So yeah, I think I'm going to use him. Alright, so I've bought Carvajal and he is joining the squad, already getting some chemistry to Putellas. Now let's move on to the centre-backs. Let's spin again for our centre-back to see, hopefully we can get someone who can link to Putellas. And it is 5-star skills needed. Wow. I don't know if we're gonna get that at centre back, so let me have a look. So I've checked, and there are 0 centre backs with 5-star skills on FC26. So I'm just gonna have to use a player out of position at centre back, and I'm just gonna go through my club and see who I can use. So I actually have Kvaratskhelia in the club, so I'll play him centre back for now. But I don't really know how well that's gonna go. I can't lie, but hopefully he can put in a shift at centre back. Okay, on to our next centre back. Hopefully we don't have to play a left winger there, because that'd be very bad. SBC. So we have to complete an SBC for a centre back. Okay, let me have a look at the SBC section quickly. So I was having a look and I didn't see many centre backs, I can't lie. But then this man caught my eye, Oliver Profsgaard. I'm sorry if I pronounced that very badly, but his stats look quite good, you know, so I'm going to complete him and I will come back to you when he's finished.
1 eternity later.
Okay, so I've completed the final squad for our centre-back, and there we go, Oliver Profsgaard is complete. And here is Profsgaard going into the team with his centre-back partner unfortunately being Kvaratskhelia, but hopefully we can get position change to put Kvaratskhelia at left mid so that he gets chemistry to our goalkeeper. However, let's go on to our left back position now and see who we can get. Alright, so I'm by the wheel again. Let's see, what do we get? I just don't want bronze pack. I think I'd be fine with most other things. Oh my days. Mom pick. So I have to quickly ask my mom for a player to use at left back. Alright, so I sent my mom the message and she said I must use Andrew Robertson, and this is because I'm a Liverpool supporter, so I basically just speak about Liverpool people around the house, and that is where the majority of our knowledge lies. But anyway, I'm going to be using Robertson. Welcome to the team. It is time to spin the wheel once again. Hopefully we get something good, because this team right now is looking shocking, I can't lie. It is quite bad. We have Kvaratskhelia at centre back, but we are going to get the shortest player So I need to find the shortest left mid on the game, and I'll come back to you guys when I have him. So I found the shortest possible left mid, and it is Claudio Blanco. She is a 72 rated silver left back, and unfortunately she has to join the club. She is coming in at a whopping 5'2", I believe. 5 foot, wow. Wow, that is wild. I think I might actually have to discard this whole team, I can't lie. This is going to be a struggle, unless the wheel starts blessing me up. Okay, now onto the right mid. Please, I need something good over here to boost the rating of this team, because it is not looking good right now. Random height, oh my days, another height related one, what the hell. Okay, I'm gonna put the lowest height and the tallest height in a random number generator and see what I get. Alright, I have the random generator over here with the shortest height of 152 and 210 centimeters, because I'm not American, I don't use inches. But let's generate and see what we get. 167. And surely that's a good height. That's like short-ish, but not too short. That's like 5'7". Okay, wait, let me try and find a winger that is 5'7". I did not find many players that were 5'6", not 5'7", but there was one player that I found who caught my eye. He has 89 pace, and I already own him because he was an objective that I completed a while ago. Karamoko Dembele for Queen's Park Rangers. Alright, so we're trying to find the centre mid partner for Alexia Putellas with this spin. Hopefully we get someone like Vitinho or something like that. But let's see. Subscribe? What the hell? Guys, I think it's a sign. The wheel said you must subscribe, so I think you should just go down there, hit that sub button. It really helps me out. And if you're enjoying the video, why not drop a like as well? Let's continue. Okay, so we need to spin the wheel again because that guy was yapping about subscribing or something, I don't know. But let's see. Respin any player. That is going to be really helpful. So I either have to respin Claudia Blanco or Kvaratskhelia, but I don't know. I think Kvara might be able to do a job there. Like, do I really want to play him at centre back, or do I really want to play a silver card at left mid? This is a tough one. Nah, let me be sensible, bro. I'll respin Kvaratskhelia. Okay, so this is to respin Kvara because we got a respin, obviously. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it's someone that isn't a left winger. Change formation. Okay, so I can basically change to the formation that I want to use. That's beautiful. Okay, so I've changed to a 4-4-1-1, the second variation. Alright, now it's actually time to respin Kvaratskhelia because changing the formation doesn't actually respin the player. But let's see, what do we get? We get... Oh my days, position swap. Are you crazy?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
That is beautiful. Okay, well I already know what I'm doing. I'm going to switch Kvaratskhelia and Claudia Blanco, and now I'm going to respin Claudia Blanco. Is this even allowed? I don't know. This is my video, my rules. But if you think that this is allowed, drop a comment down below. Tell me if I'm cheating or whatever. But I feel like this is allowed, you know. Alright, time to spin for Claudio Blanco.
Oh my
and
god,
what do we
bro.
get?
Hell no,
You
man.
have to be joking. There's no way. Bronze pack. But that's the problem with these respins. They can either hurt you or they can help you. Alright, I'm in the store. Let's open the bronze pack and please just give me a centre back. Just give me someone tall. Who is this? Centre back! Okay, we got a centre back. That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Who else is in the pack? Yeah, we're gonna have to use McFay. Oh, we got another bronze pack. How tall is this guy? 6'4". And McFay joins the club, unfortunately. Let me actually get Claudia Blanco out. And now let's spin for the centre mids. Okay, let's actually spin for a centre mid this time. Let's see what we get. I've added more stuff to the wheel because I was getting a lot of repeats. But let's see what we get. And it is super sub. Okay. So that means I can bring one player on at halftime and they can try and impact the game. I can sub them on anyway. But their rating doesn't matter, so I can't discard them. So I got this Del Piero loan the other day. And I'm going to use him because he's a loan and so he won't be able to be discarded anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, do I wanna bring on a centre back instead to replace McVeigh? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna bring on Gabriel. I'll bring him on at half time. All right, let's spin first centre mid. I feel like I've said this a million times, but let's see what we get. Please. Oh my days. I don't know why it says pack, but it's supposed to say pick. Line club pick, so I'm going to close my eyes and go through from newest to see who I will get. I don't know how to prove that I'm not cheating, but you're just gonna have to trust me, I can't lie. Okay, acquire newest, search. Okay, so this is all the newest players that I've gotten. I'm gonna scroll down. I'll go down another page. And I'll choose this player over here. Oh my days. Pedro Neto. I mean, he's definitely not a centre mid, but I guess 91 pace is decent. Welcome to the club, Pedro Neto. Let's see. Right over there. In the right centre mid spot. For our left centre mid, we are going to be spinning and we are going to get... Let's see... rival player. So that means I can use a Real Madrid player at centre mid. Let's have a look. So a rival player would be from the female version of Real Madrid. So I actually have a player over here called De Brits, and she'll be joining at the left centre mid spot. And I'm realizing now that I have 0 chemistry. 6 chemistry is crazy. But let's look for a striker to finish off the team. Time to do what might possibly be the final spin of the video. Let's see who we get in our striker. Maybe a little bit of R9. FC mobile pack. Okay, so I will my phone is very slow, I can't lie. So I'll take a screenshot of my FC mobile pack and then I'll just put it up on the screen. So out of my pack, I got Bradley Barcola, but unfortunately he doesn't play striker. However, he's just gonna have to do a shift there today because I really need to keep this Putellas. So Bradley Barcola, welcome to the club. And this is the final player of the team.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my days. Are you mad? I have to face this team with my shocking team. I have a bronze centre back, bro. Nah, everyone's getting discarded, I can't lie. Everyone is getting discarded. I am finished. Kills in action. I'm not bothered about Barcola, bro. I just need Putellas to score. There we go, Putellas. Is this guy leaving? Oh my days. If we get a... Yes, okay. So, surely that means that's guaranteed Putellas is not getting discarded. Which is quite nice. Let's see if Kavara can cook a little bit over here. The Brits! Oh my days. Prof's God. Oh my days! McVeigh! Oh no, McVeigh. Yeah. McVeigh, Loki fumbled fast there, but it's fine. No, I didn't miss, I just didn't shoot, but... McVeigh! McVeigh is him! I might have to put him in my Foot Champs team, bro. What a player he is. Dembele. The Brits! Kavara! Oh my days, no way. I should have taken an extra touch. That was woeful from me. I think it's time to sub out McVeigh, even though he's been a brilliant player for us. We're subbing Gabriel just to be safe. There we go. To Putellas again. Cut out. Putellas! Oh my days, come on Putellas. He's extended our lead. Break him. No. I have to keep the lead here. No. Okay, that is not good. I might just have to hold the ball like a little rat, but it's fine. That is the game. It ends 3-2. And there we go. Everybody in our team is safe, including Alexia Putellas, which is I'm very thankful for, I can't lie. But there's one standout player, McVeigh. What a player this guy was. He deserved a clean sheet. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll catch you in the next one.